Nathan Zegura here with a training camp edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals. Day 5 of the Browns 2021 training camp here at the Cross Country Mortgage campus in Berea, and it was a good one. You want to see how a team responds after a day off, and the Browns had a very crisp practice. Now, the early portion of the day was dominated by the news that Nick Chubb had signed his 3-year extension, keeping the 2-time Pro Bowler with the Browns through the 2024 season. And then on the field, Chubb saw his most extensive action so far of this training camp, and both he and Kareem Hunt had multiple big runs for an offense that looked to get that ground game going today, one day ahead of putting on the pads. Now, the defense also had its moments, and Myles Garrett turned in probably his most dominant day of training camp so far this year, which is not a surprise. He's really good every single day, but today he was living in the backfield and had a lot of pressures and probably some sacks that were disruptive to the Browns offense, especially that passing game. Now, the passing game also had its moments. Is that what you like to see? That back and forth, the ebb and flow, the iron sharpening iron. Baker Mayfield hit Hollywood Higgins early in the 11-on-11 period for a big ball up the right side, and then in that bootleg out to the right, throwback left, it was Baker with an absolute dime to Kaderil Hodge. So a crisp day, kind of the appetizer, if you will, before the main event when the pads come on tomorrow. That'll be a big one. Really quickly, though, one injury note: Anthony Walker Jr., the Browns starting Mike linebacker, did have to leave practice early, went in with trainers under his own power. Looked like a leg injury, but we just don't know at this time, so keep it tuned to cleanbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app for more updates. So as I said, tomorrow, that's the day we're all getting excited about. The pads will come on. It will be the closest we've seen to real football in just about 8 months, so you gotta get excited for that. This will be the real first test for this team to see the guys who have been the early camp standouts. Can they take it to the next level when the pads are on? And we're going to take our coverage to the next level tomorrow for you. Browns Live will be right here, myself and Ken Carmen, bringing you into the action here on campus. And then tomorrow night on News 5 at 8 o'clock p.m., it's the Browns Countdown Training Camp Preview Show. So tons of coverage for you. As you know, keep it tuned to cleanbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app, plus our YouTube page, youtube.com, for the latest on your Browns. This has been the 2-Minute Drill, wrapping up day 5 of training camp here in Berea, brought to you by University Hospitals.